All right. Hey, everyone. We are live in virtual reality. Yes, I think the first place that we want to go today is Puerto Rico. Go quickly teleport there. All right. So now we are in Puerto Rico, and hold on a second, and you can kind of get a sense of what is. We're on a bridge here. It's flooded. Uh, you can get a sense of some of the damage here that hurricane that the hurricanes have done, and I mean, this is one of the things that's really magical about virtual reality is you can get the feeling that you're really in a place, right? I mean, I probably should have mentioned this before, but Rachel and I actually aren't even, I think, in the same building in the physical world
Exactly,
here.
we're in
But I
totally
mean,
different
we're
places.
here. I mean, it feels like we're in the same place and we're making eye
Yeah,
contact.
but
We're
we
talking
could
to each
we could
other.
high five
Yeah,
if
there
we
you go, high
wanted to,
five.
and
Um,
high
and
five.
no, so now, I mean, this is we're looking around and it feels like we're really here in Puerto Rico, where
Yeah,
it's obviously a tough place to get to now, and a lot of people are really suffering with the aftermath of the hurricanes. This is an area that Facebook is very focused on. Did a bunch of work ourselves in terms of sending Facebook employees down to Puerto Rico to help with connectivity, right? Because when you're in the middle of a disaster like this, it's really important that people have access to the internet. So today we're actually announcing a new effort that we've been working on with the Red Cross to help out in Puerto Rico, which is we use artificial intelligence to build what we call population maps. So you can look at satellite imagery of an area and get a sense of where it is that people actually live and the density of different places and where there's infrastructure going to those places. And that's going to help the Red Cross figure out where people are who need help and figure out how to connect them and get the relief people connected with the people who need help down there to help out with rebuilding and all the efforts that are going on. So this is something that we've tried to do a couple of times in the past, but this is a good example of how you can use AI and machine learning to help out in saving people's lives and help out in relief efforts like what we're trying to do with the Red Cross here. But there's so much more that's needed to help out in Puerto Rico right now. Facebook has donated more than $1.5 million to the relief effort already, in addition to the other efforts that I mentioned a second ago. And there's a lot more that needs to happen. So this is an area that we're continuing to focus on.
yeah, great.
All
Well,
right.
you can see that we can really feel like we're here. But
Yeah, no, I
do
mean,
you
this
think
street is just
maybe?
completely flooded. I mean,
Yeah,
can you guys see this behind me? I mean, this is what it looks like
it's
down here.
crazy to feel like you're in the middle of it.
Yeah. Um.
Yep.
All right. So do you wanna go
Should
teleport somewhere else?
Yeah, maybe back to California.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. VR is pretty amazing. Absolutely lovely and just kind of cool to be able to go places you can't go, right? And be able to be there with friends. That's exciting.
Yeah. No, this is a pretty crazy view out here.
It is a pretty crazy view. We got,
I mean, one of the big themes that we talk about for VR all the time is that these days it's a lot easier to be able to move bits around than atoms, right? It's a lot easier for us to bring some of these experiences to us.
See